Hey everybody, I'm Zach.
And I'm Jake.
We are the Dirt Road Men. Now we gotta clink at the beginning too.
We always do, don't we?
No, we clink at the end.
My bad.
I don't care, but...
Yeah, we're clinking at the beginning now.
Okay. Here today to review Flathead Cigars by Cal.
Cow.
CAO. I assume that's how you pronounce it. So,
This one's nice.
Flathead Cigars is basically a marketing scheme targeted at Americans, but it's cool. Problem is, for Jake at least, they're marketed at Americans. Drop the A, M-U-R-I-C-A-N-S. How does that make you feel?
Rage, Gohan. Pure rage.
You want to explain to the crowd what makes you angry about that?
Because other than it's spelled like a child would write it.
Yeah.
We're
not big We're not big fans of the word America.
It's stupid. It is the.
Yeah. Just say America.
I don't think I can say and have this be okay to view on.
It upsets him greatly. And they literally, like, when we went into the description of Flathead Cigars, it's like the first word of the second line.
I am be dangerous now.
I am be dangerous now. So they basically talk about how these are somehow inspired by American muscle cars. Essentially, it seems like it's a marketing gimmick. They have some cool names for their different sizes, though. They have the spark plug, the camshaft, the piston, the carb, which is what these are, and the big block. I'm glad that I didn't get the big block, because these barely fit into the cutter.
Get the hacksaw.
The big block better be on a torpedo. Like, I don't know. It's really, I couldn't find that much about Cal Cigars, other than they were founded in 1968 and their factories in Nicaragua. I could find plenty of their marketing pitch on Flathead Cigars, which is colorful nothing.
Colorful nothing.
Yeah.
What I like about them, other than it's, you know,
The car motif.
other than that, and the half-inch in is great, is I like how the label isn't stuck to the wrapper.
Yeah. Mine is. So, I
Oh.
think that's just yours.
Okay. Well, I like how mine.
Yeah, so that's not the cigar company, that's just your cigar specifically.
Cool. I got a good one.
But, I got them because I wanted to try them. I mean, it seemed gimmicky, right? Like, there's little logical reason to name your cigars after cars unless you're just marketing to car guys, and we're car guys. So, like if you bastards buy a bunch of whiskey boxes and, make us a lot of money, then I'll probably end up spending a good portion of that money on a car or fixing up my old truck. So, probably both, depending on, how many whiskey boxes you buy. So,
Buy like 100 of them.
Yeah. We're also looking at trying to get them into some liquor stores in the Kansas, Missouri, Nebraska, adjacent to Kansas area. By the way, I don't know if I actually told you about that yet. Hey, learning stuff on camera. But yeah, so if anybody happens to be watching this that is friends with somebody that owns a liquor store or anything like that, a lot of them have, a lot of the larger ones have party rooms, and they sell stuff that goes with whiskey or stuff like that. We're trying to get the whiskey box out to them, and we're doing sample order sizes of 5 so they can see if they sell, or you can just buy them on our site. They are the shipping we worked down to $10, so shipping's not that bad anymore. And yeah, you should go buy one. Watch any of our dozen videos on the whiskey box where we tell you good reasons why to buy them and what comes in them. So, there's our whiskey box plug really fast. But yeah, this is a Maduro cigar. They called it a Connecticut something Maduro wrapper. Of what I've learned about cigars, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, so I'm probably going to end up looking that up, and we'll talk about that more in another video. But,
yeah, because that confuses me.
Based on what I know about cigars, it confuses me too. But this is a really nice, it's actually kind of light for a Maduro. Like, right away, the pepper was a lot, and it took a minute to get used to, especially with this sweet bourbon we're drinking. But
it's a warm summer day in a glass.
On a warm, essentially summer day.
Summer's not for another month.
I know, but it's summer weather.
It is.
We just like skipped spring in Kansas. We went from like snow, like 2 weeks of rain, sunlight.
Yeah.
Sunlight and 80 degrees. That was it.
Yeah, he doesn't watch it. He doesn't internet. Hope it rains for like 2 weeks.
My mom's been watching our videos.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. She has access to some Wi-Fi hotspot where she's at now. So she's been going on some of our videos.
We've talked about your mom in some of our videos. And
a little bit.
She caught those ones yet?
Nope. But, love you, Mom.
Please don't put it on. How about no?
She seems to like our videos.
Man, 2 bridge references in one day.
Yeah, you were throwing some interesting stuff in our videos, and honestly, that's some like culture we haven't introduced to our videos before. But yeah, even if you aren't into anime, because we're not really into that much anime, but we like Dragon Ball Z because it's dudes kicking the crap out of each other, and it looks cool. And DBZ Abridged is like Dragon Ball Z but better.
It is.
It keeps all the greatness about Z, and then they make it hilarious. So.
Oh, hilarious.
Now that we've rambled on for like 10 minutes about Not the Cigar, I would give this cigar a solid 8. I'm fairly impressed with it. I can't remember the price range it ran. I want to say it was around $10.
Hey, what was our last cigar we did?
I don't remember. I think it was Romeo and Julieta's.
Was it?
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out what I wanted to rate it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think it was a 9.
Neat. Romeo Rory, I believe is what his YouTube name is. When we talk about you, I tend to call you Romeo, but I talk to you like every day. We're getting a good friendship going. He even stumbled onto our old Whiskey, Tobacco, and Firearms channel the other day, which is like now under my name.
Such a cool name.
It's got my business photo and everything. Yeah, if anybody is just getting into our videos and is wondering why we ditched Whiskey, Tobacco, and Firearms, it's because if you have tobacco in your name, Facebook likes to blacklist you immediately and you can't run any ads. And if you haven't figured it out, if you go on our Facebook and you look at our Facebook versus our YouTube, you will see that I am skilled at Facebook marketing, not so much at YouTube marketing. But it's easier to upload our videos on YouTube and then just share them to Facebook. So, yeah.
They're both a bunch of...
It's weird, like, Facebook will censor some stuff that I think is ridiculous, but it's totally different than what YouTube will censor. But anyway, especially if you're a car guy, just for the sake of, it makes you think about cars while you're smoking it. It makes me think about building a nice 454 to stick in the front of my truck instead of this 350, although I think the problem with this truck hasn't been its 350. I think it was its transmission, considering its transmission went out. So. But, you know, 400 and some thousand miles, I can't be too upset. That was dumb. It's snowing.
I wouldn't put it past Kansas.
It's 80 degrees out. How is it snowing? I don't know, man.
Welcome to Kansas, honey.
Anyway, that's kind of our. I'll probably end up cutting some of this video, but that's kind of our cigar relaxation going into the weekend. We're filming these on Cinco de Mayo, so I hope you maybe tried some tequila and tacos.
This week has been...
Yeah, we've had a hell of a week, and I've been spinning up some other stuff, and it's made my last few days busy as hell and expensive as hell. But yeah, nonetheless, it's nice to sit down with you guys here and you know, talk about whiskey and cigars and whatever the hell we want to talk about and enjoy ourselves for a day. So definitely check out the whiskey box. We've sold a few. We've still got
A few
left. But you should definitely get them, because if I can get like 2 stores to pick on them, 2 to 4 stores to pick on them, they might run out quick. So we'll see how that goes. Till we see you again, I'm Zach.
And I'm Jake.
We are the Dirt Road Men. Hey everybody, if you like this video, hit a like or dislike, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And if you really like what we're doing, check us out over on Facebook, where we post every day.